Welcome to Silicon Valley Nonprofits, a service of KMVT Community Media. I'm Bev Lenahan, your host. Our guest today is Carrie Martell, the Vice President of Marketing and Communications for Avenidas. We're really happy to have you here today, Carrie. Thank you for coming.
Thrilled to be here. Thank you.
Good. Well, Avenidas, it's quite a legacy, but maybe our viewers don't know what Avenidas is and who you serve. Tell us about this legacy.
Avenidas has been serving older adults and their families on the Mid-Peninsula since 1969.
My goodness.
And it's we really feel proud of the positive aging tools that we provide to people. So we want people to know that you can live vibrantly through all the different ages and stages of life. And there's hope and positivity. You can find it everywhere, and we're here to support people in that journey.
And that's been true for so long, and certainly that whole area of aging gracefully is evolving day by day these days, for sure. So I imagine that you're creating new programs and activities all the time. What's one of your newest ones?
Well, Avenidas is actually really pretty well known for being innovative. We were one of the first senior centers to even offer computer classes. We started an Aging in Place program. Before that was really common. And our latest is called Avenidas Generations Lab. And our whole hope with that is to bring seniors and technology together, let seniors explore and engage with technology, and also shape it. So we want to be matchmakers with the community and with the startups and the companies who are making new products for seniors to help them design with the senior in mind and not just for the senior.
Oh, that's very helpful, because I think there's going to be a lot more of us who are going to want to age in place and be able to take advantage of digital technology.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's such a broad new area, a lot of growth. It's called the silver tsunami of all the people that are going to be, getting older. And a lot of people love their home and don't want to leave. And more we want to help people stay independent and active and healthy and connected in their own home.
Yes, it used to be that the seniors went to a place and they did activities, but I think that has really changed in these last few years.
Well, we do have a center, and people do come and they love it, but we are exploring, what else is out there? Maybe it's a senior center without walls, and maybe we provide programming in a different way, but we have people come for wine tasting and Pilates and learning Spanish or playing chess together, so it's still a good gathering place for seniors to get together.
I took a writing class there once, and it was delightful. We really got to know each other over the course of our 6 or 8 weeks together. But also, now we can do some of that remotely, can't we?
I do think you can, but part of the key is in aging well is staying connected and not getting isolated.
Yes.
Sometimes we can get too comfortable in homes, and every now and then you need to get out, you need to do what you did, take a class, meet new people. It keeps your brain cells, firing away.
Yes. Well, at all stages, we need options, and that's what you're providing at Avenidas, so
that's right.
Really happy about that. Well, tell us a little bit about how the public can find out more about all the variety of things that are going on at Avenidas.
We are kicking off a fun open house on Saturday, March 5th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., free of charge. If you're 50 and up and you want to see what kind of programs we have, come on down. We're going to have it like a premiere with a red carpet.
Oh my.
Get your picture taken, and then maybe watch a Zumba demonstration or jump on in and shake your hips yourself and meet the teachers and find out what really might be a new class or hobby for you to take. And we really encourage everyone, bring a friend, come on down, have fun for a day, free of charge, and just explore what are the options.
And you're in Palo Alto.
We're in downtown Palo Alto.
So then your place is in Palo Alto.
We have a main center in Palo Alto. We actually have a daycare in Mountain View as well. So adult daycare and day health care. If someone's less independent, more frail, maybe has a chronic condition, it's a great place to go during the day. They get physical therapy, speech therapy. They get to exercise with a group, have a nutritious lunch prepared, and really spend the day being more active than they would if they were just sitting at home.
Makes sense. But your open house is actually in Palo Alto.
The open house is really more about the kind of active, independent adult who wants to find out, what's a Mandarin class like, or what's this ukulele class that Avenidas offers. And so it's centered in Palo Alto, the open house. So we invite you to come on down.
My husband's gone ukulele crazy, so
they're good for your health. I don't know all the reasons why, but
they seem to be, and so there's all kinds of classes and activities going on.
Yeah, jam sessions even. People can do their harmonica or their ukulele and come on down and jam. It's very fun to.
Very much.
The halls at Avenidas are always filled with music and singing, and it's great to work there.
I'm glad you're going to have your instructors there for the open house so that people can really interact with them and find out what the classes are really like.
Yeah, that's we thought it'd be helpful to, meet the person, talk to them, maybe have questions, and you get them answered one-on-one, and that's really nice for people to have that kind of comfort level with the teacher.
Sure. And I would imagine there are fee structures associated with some of these classes.
We are a nonprofit, so we do, fundraise, and we do try to keep fees. Either a lot of our offerings are free or very low cost, so everything's pretty reasonable. We really don't want anyone to have a reason not to come join us.
I would imagine there are some scholarships available.
Absolutely, we really try and make it available to people. So call us. We'll figure something out.
Oh, that's very good. I'm glad to hear that. So. You're working on some other big projects too. Tell us about that.
One I'm particularly excited about is called Boomer University.
I love it.
And it's going to be about mapping out your future. So it's kind of a retirement conference. Yeah, it's really having people spend a day with experts, listening to various talks on, where do you want to live when you're getting older? Where do you want to, what do you want to do with yourself? Do you want to reinvent your career? How can you boost your happiness? Financially, how can you support all your dreams in retirement? Yeah. And so it's a hands-on conference. It's a day-long event. It's a really powerful day, and I'm excited about it. I hope people will want to find out more and come to that as well.
Do you have a date for that yet?
That is on April 2nd.
Oh, that's coming
right up. People could look at our website or, give us a call.
Is that how you register?
That's the best way to register, but we also take calls. People have questions. We have so many compelling workshops that we can walk them through which is going to be the best fit for them.
Very good. Well, I like that idea because I think we have all these random thoughts day to day, but organizing them and really coming to grips with what it means today in planning for tomorrow. I think
exactly,
that's really
and that
important.
way it's more of an adventure, and you can have more fun instead of living in fear because you haven't explored it. So yes. I think it's a new way to look at it.
A lot of it is just getting information, isn't it? And feeling informed, and that does empower us.
I think so. I totally agree with you. So yeah, getting all the information you can to make the best decision.
We've been exploring the co-housing movement lately.
That's a fascinating topic, absolutely.
It is, and yet I knew nothing about it. So it doesn't take you long to sort of get up to speed, but again, it's putting a focus on the importance of it all.
Right, and just dedicating time for yourself and looking into, your thoughts and goals. A lot of people don't give themselves that time to explore, and I think it's powerful.
And that day-long conference will be held also in Palo Alto?
It is. It's going to be at the Mitchell Park Community Center, and the City of Palo Alto is helping us sponsor that.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, it's a great location. We're happy to be there.
And people can sign up online?
Absolutely.
Oh, very good. So tell us about someone who comes to mind who's had a really powerful experience at Avenidas, someone who you can call up a picture of.
We hear great stories every day. I mean, from our day health care center, I just talked to a gal who enrolled her father 5 days a week. He was just sitting in his house, bored out of his mind, lonely. And he had gained weight, he wasn't exercising, and now he's bragging he can touch his toes, he's lost 18 pounds, he has new friends, he loves having a place to get up and go to, and that's the daycare in Mountain View. And then people at our center in Palo Alto, we have folks that, maybe finish their career and want to volunteer, and they'll come and we have one fellow that does volunteer photography for me, so we have a fun event, and he'll be there snapping away, and it helps Avenidas, it helps him, and it's just... Every day we have stories like that. It's just a really great place to be.
Sort of cooperative learning, isn't it? We can either be the student or the teacher or both.
That's exactly right. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. And so many seniors have skills that they can give back and so much knowledge. And it's nice for them to feel useful and to put forth a product that helps somebody else. So it's very beneficial. It's a win-win.
And I know you interact with the youth in our community a little bit too. So tell us how that works.
Well, we recently had a tech fair that we wanted to make family friendly. We wanted local families to come on out. It was a rainy Saturday in January, and we had robots and motorized vehicles and kids activities and popcorn and then tech talks for the parents, and little kids loved it. They were just fascinated by all the technology, and their parents and grandparents were learning a lot too. So that was a lot of fun.
Intergenerational.
Yeah, it's everyone benefits from that. They love seeing little kids, and everyone's excitement level kind of increases around that energy.
You bet. And I think more groups are realizing that it benefits every generation to offer these kinds of events.
Totally agree with you. Absolutely.
Yes. Well, tell us again your open house coming up.
Okay, open house is Saturday, March 5th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. free of charge. And our Boomer University on Planning Your Retirement is on Saturday, April 2nd at the Mitchell Park Community Center and Library.
And your
website.
Web address again?
www.avenidas.org.
Very good. Well, thank you for the work you continue to do, and all of your volunteers, your staff, all of the folks at Avenidas. It's a legacy to be sure, and I'm happy you're all keeping up with the times.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. We're thrilled to be offering the services we do.
Thank you, Carrie, for being with us today.
Thank you, Beth.
Till next time.
Okay.